Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Aroma at Usha. Today I am going to prepare multigrain cauliflower piri piri pizza. To prepare the base, I have taken 2 cups of multigrain flour. My 1 cup measures 200 milliliter, half teaspoon of yeast, 1 cup of warm water. I have measured the warm water in the same cup which I measured the flour, olive oil, salt, piri piri sauce. Then for topping, I have taken some cauliflower florets, onion rings, mixed herbs. My mixed herbs contain thyme, parsley and oregano. You can also use any one of these. Then mozzarella cheese. To prepare the piri piri sauce, take 9 numbers of African bird's eye chili or ripe brown chilies, 5 numbers of garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon of paprika powder or 1 teaspoon of less pungent Kashmiri red chili powder, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, salt, half of lime. First I am going to prepare the piri piri sauce. To prepare the piri piri sauce, take a mixer jar. Actually, African bird's eye chili is used to prepare this piri piri sauce. As I could not get this African bird's eye chili in my native place, I am using ripe brown chili. Remove the stalk of the chilies and add it in a mixer jar. Add 5 cloves of garlic. Add 1 teaspoon of paprika powder or 1 teaspoon of less pungent Kashmiri red chili powder. Add required amount of salt. Squeeze half of lime. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, use any neutral oil. Grind it into fine paste. Now this is the ground paste. Piri piri sauce is ready. Next we are going to prepare the pizza base. To prepare the pizza base, take 1 cup of warm water. I have taken it in a 200 milliliter cup. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar in the warm water. Mix it. Add half teaspoon of yeast. Let it get activated. Now the yeast has activated. I am taking 2 cups of multigrain flour in a bowl. My 1 cup measures 200 ml. This flour contains 90% of whole wheat flour and 10% of soya flour, oats flour as well as maize flour. Add a required amount of salt to this flour. Now I am mixing it. Add the activated yeast to the flour and form a loose and sticky dough. Add the yeast gradually. I needed quarter cup of water other than the 1 cup of water which I added previously to form a sticky dough. Cover it with a lid and allow it to rest for 1.5 hours. After 1.5 hours, the dough has increased in its size. Now knead it gently. Now dust a little amount of flour and knead it. Now the dough is ready. To prepare the pizza, I have taken a steel plate and placed it upside down. You can use any plate of your choice. Now I am greasing the plate with a little amount of olive oil. I have divided the dough into two equal portions. I have taken one portion of the dough and I am spreading it on the plate. You can also use a rolling pin, but this worked better for me. Smear little amount of olive oil. Spread some piri piri sauce on the base. Prick holes using a fork. Now I am going to top it with some onion rings and also some cauliflower florets. These are the cauliflower florets which I am going to use. I have soaked the florets in warm water with the turmeric and salt and I am using it here. Now sprinkle some mixed herbs, that is oregano, parsley and thyme. Drizzle olive oil on the top. Now I am going to place some sliced mozzarella cheese. You can even grate it. This mozzarella cheese is a homemade mozzarella cheese. I have heated salt in an unused cooker for 5 minutes. And now I am placing the pizza. You can use any thick bottom vessel instead of cooker. Now cover it with the lid and cook for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the pizza is ready. The base is also cooked. After it cools down, take it out. Multigrain cauliflower piri piri pizza is ready. Thanks for watching this video. Try this at home.